If you do the right research and come up with your own unique design and version of a product, you can make a full-time income off of just one low-cost printable or digital product. So you can imagine if you have a whole store full of digital products, you can earn beyond your wildest dream. I'm going to share with you how I made over $3,000 in 30 days off of just one $3 product in my Etsy shop. Hey, welcome to Passively Ever After. I'm Cassie. I love to show people different ways to make passive income so that they can live their happily ever after. So here's a little bit about my product. I created a printable product. It was $2.50 when I originally listed it. I made a video on my other channel that this product went with. So I knew I had a little bit of an audience for it already, but I wasn't really relying on that. I just thought I'll put it in Etsy and see what happens. So my original file was just a one-page PDF file. It probably took me, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to an hour to make. It was not editable or anything like that. It was just print as it is. So I started getting some sales, some from my video, but that video actually didn't like take off in a huge way. So it was just a little bit from that. And then I started getting sales from Etsy. And then I received a message on Etsy from a customer. I wanted to know if I could make this so that they could change the words on it and they could edit themselves. So I made the editable version for them and then I listed it in my Etsy shop. Here's one thing I want to say about this though. If a customer asks me to customize something for them and it's something that I can list in my shop the way that I make it for them, I will do it. If they want some kind of personalization that nobody else is going to buy, I just tell them, no, I'm sorry, I don't do anything personalized. So keep that in mind, because if you're taking your time to make something and you can only sell it to one person for whatever, $3, $4, $5, whatever, like that's not really worth your time. But if it's something that you can put in your shop and potentially make more money from it, definitely go for it. It's worth a try. So anyway, I made this editable version, put it in my Etsy shop, and it started selling. In the meantime, the original one was also getting more and more sales. Like it was just gaining so much momentum. And that's how it works on Etsy. So basically, if you start getting sales and Etsy sees that people are liking your product, then they're gonna like slowly start moving it up in the search rankings. And so it's not just about the keywords you use. Those are very important, but also if people are interested in your product, if they're favoriting it, and especially if they're buying it. So as that one started selling, I got another message from another customer, and my design had like dollar amounts on it. In the first editable version, I didn't make the dollar amounts editable. So I had like the actual dollar sign like we use in the US. And I had a customer reach out to me and they wanted it made for like the UK. So I decided instead of just doing that and making a specific one for the UK, I just made that part of it editable too. I made it for that customer and then I also listed that one in my shop. And so each time I'm adding something to this file, I'm increasing the price. So the first original one that wasn't editable was $2.50. Then the second one where I allowed the words to be edited was $4. And then the last one that I made basically fully editable. The design wasn't, but all of the words and numbers and everything could be edited. That one I made for $5. I ended up from one listing, I made 3 listings. And then I also thought, well, why not make another pre-made version with some other words on it and stuff. So I did that and I made another listing with that. So now I had 4 listings off of basically just the one product that I had changed up just a little bit. And then I bundled the 2 pre-made ones together and made that a $4 product. So now I had 5 listings off of this one product. So why was this product so successful? Number one, it was a holiday printable for a season, and so that it was kind of in demand at that time anyway. And then with my video, I initially sent some traffic and sales to my Etsy shop. So that kind of got the momentum going for me. It was not an overly saturated thing. So, I mean, there are so many printables and digital products on Etsy right now. So you have to find something that hasn't been done a million times, and you have to make it better than anything that's already there. And another important point is that it was for a specific thing, to make a specific thing. So for example, instead of like a weekly planner, you would make it for a specific person. So like a weekly planner for teachers, or a weekly planner for coaches, or a weekly planner for college students, something like that, to where it's a specific person who is going to buy this, or it fits a specific need. So now I'm going to take you over to my computer and I'm going to show you a quick example of how you can kind of do your research and find a good product. Okay, so I'm going to start out here on Etsy, and if you need ideas of what to make, you can start typing in something. So say like printable, and then see what comes up. Those will be some good ideas of places to start and start doing your research for your keywords. You could also do like digital or digital download, instant download. Start with those words and see. So I have an idea of what I want to start with here. So I'm going to type in pregnancy. And then you can see like pregnancy announcement digital, that would be a good product because people are obviously searching for it. So these things that come in this little drop down menu here, these are actually products that people are currently searching for or recently searching for. So pregnancy planner is here at the bottom of the list. So I'm going to type that in though, because I want to go a little further than that. So pregnancy planner digital, if you know how to make digital planners, you could do that, or you could do printable. So I'm going to go with printable. So you have to pay attention to what you're looking at here. So this first line is most loved. So these are going to be probably some more popular ones. And then down here, look at this first line. You can see it says add by Etsy seller. So I disregard those because those people are running ads to get their traffic. So if you don't want to do ads, then that's not really something great to go off of. So we have this one right here, which is $8.99, and this is a digital one. Then we have a printable one here that says popular now. And then we have a printable one here. So see these prices, these aren't super, super cheap, like a couple bucks or anything. Now, I want to show you a trick though, because what you want to do is look for what's popular, what people are buying right now. Not so you can copy it. Do not copy. Do not copy. I can't even stress that enough. Like if you copy, it's going to do nothing because they already are there. They're already in the top spot. So whatever you make is not going to be, it's not going to get there. You need to make your own unique spin on stuff. So I'm going to click into this one right here. This is the digital one. And what I would do is I would look at what they're doing that makes this appealing to people. So like what about it stands out from any other ones that are on Etsy. The fact that it's digital is a good start, but there's probably stuff within it that makes it a popular item. Now, I'm going to go back to the original page because I want to show you. It does not say bestseller here, but it shows that it's on sale. This is a trick that people do so that their bestseller doesn't show, so people don't copy them. So when I open this up, you can see it says bestseller here. the sale takes away the bestseller on the search results. So that's just something, just because it doesn't say bestseller on the search results doesn't mean it's not a bestseller. If it's in one of the top spots, it probably is a bestseller anyway, or a popular one. So anyway, that's that one. And then we can look at one of these printable ones and see what about it is standing out to people. I mean, it could be the design, it could be the colors, it could be what they're putting within the pages, like as far as like tracking. So you have to just see what you think is the thing that's making it stand out. So now I'm going to go over to eRank. So I'm going to go to keyword tool. That's the one I like to use. Here's what we're looking at here. So it's not a ton of searches. It's about medium on the searches, but the average clicks are high, the click-through rate's high, and the competition is low. So only 3,500 people considered as competition for this product is pretty good. So then I like to go down here, and there's this cloud of different words that you can use in your listing. And then you can go down here and also look at some other keywords and the stats on those, the competition. And then if you want, you can click on some of these. So you could say pregnancy tracker. We didn't look at that. So you can look that up and see, like, this isn't as good of a keyword, but it could be one that you could put in there because you want to put a lot of different options. People search very differently. So it's good to have words that will apply to different people. If you know how to make the digital and the printable versions of planners, I would do both of those. And then I would also make some other products to go with that you could like bundle together. So maybe you want to do like a printable baby book where they can keep track of the baby's first everything, first tooth and first word and all that stuff. Do like maybe some nursery wall art or something like that. You could bundle those things together. So you could do like the printable planner, the printable baby book, and then the wall art. Or you could just do the printable planner and the printable baby book together. You can do all of those items individually. So you see how you can have like a few products and make it into a bunch of products for your shop. I hope that this has helped you. I hope you can find some super awesome ideas for your own product. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be sharing lots more passive income strategies coming up, and I would love to have you join the family. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next video.